Yes, good morning, good afternoon. Once again, we welcome you back to the Trending Sports TV. That is the Zexon Amid YouTube Sports TV. This time, we are not far. We are still in the transfer news. And this time, we are in Arsenal Football Club after having some poor scoring record. That is in the Premier League from their strikers, not the team, because the team scored the second tally goals next to Manchester City in the competition. However, its strikers were very poor or were not very clinical. It was a combination of the entire team to match up the number of goals that they scored. That is the likes of Edin Ketia, Gabriel Jesus, and even others. So this time, Arsenal, to improve on that, has gone into the transfer market that opened up. That is on the 1st of this month. And this time they have gone nowhere. That is to Girona superstar, that is Artem Dorvybk, who won the Golden Boot in La Liga with 24 goals, hoping that could be a possible replication for their goals or a possible solution for their goals. Remember, he's fresh from winning the La Liga Golden Boot with 24 goals, beating the likes of superstar Jude Bellingham and even the big man himself, that is Robert Lewandowski. So Arsenal thinks that if this man is given a chance at Arsenal Football Club, could help, that is the team, to improve, that is they are scoring more so by the strikers, so that they can let off or create more space up front there by letting off the likes of Gabriel Jesus and Edin Ketia to search for some greener pastures elsewhere if they are to still be very competitive. That is in the that is in the Premier League, and even that is in the Champions League, as well as to confess some big teams that is on the European continent. This Artem Dorvybk is 26 years of age, born in Ukraine, and right now is representing his country. That is in the Euro Championship. That is in Ukraine. However, they got a poor start to the campaign when they were beaten. That is yesterday, 3 goals to nil, which was one of the biggest shockers, having had a good qualifying campaign. So yesterday, things did not go on very well when they were beaten. That is 3 goals to nil, but we hope maybe they can correct their mistakes and come the next games they can improve on that, so that they can continue or rise further under the likes of, that is Azichenko, likes of Mikhail Modric, and even that is Artem Dorvybk himself. We have heard rumors that the reason why they are persuading this young man at 26 years of age, who has gotten also some experience, is because of his fellow countryman, that is Alexander Zichenko, is one of the key attributors to the signing of this Artem Dorvybk, given the fact that they are all Ukrainians playing, that is for the national team. So there could be some connection between these 2 players. Is rated at 42 million pounds. That's the price tag that Girona has put there, and just 42 million pounds. We think that Arsenal can tally this money to go ahead and convince this young man to come to Arsenal Football Club to improve, that is on their striking hopes. Last season, we had their top scorer was Bukayo Saka, who scored 16 goals in the Premier League, followed by, that is, Kai Havertz, who was also signed from Chelsea Football Club. However, these are all not strikers, but they can rise to the occasion. So if at all they get a top-class striker like Artem Dorvybk, we hope Arsenal can push further and even put up the reflections that they had last season to fight for the Premier League with Manchester City, and everything could look to be better. And that is Mikel Arteta if Artem Dorvybk is brought at Arsenal Football Club. His key attributes: its capabilities is good in air, can finish one-on-one, has a strong shot, can take off some defenders, and is even more clinical than any Arsenal player who is on the pitch. So giving him an upper advantage compared to other players. So if Arsenal signs him, this could be a possible resolution, that is to their queries. I'm Zexon.